Hey guys, Tyler here, and this is my first video I'm actually going to be posting. Yeah, so you guys apparently wanted me to start doing videos from things I've posted on Facebook, so I guess this is my first one. So I did try to do one yesterday. Now the backstory behind me doing this topic as my first one is that yesterday I tried doing a video on college. It didn't work out so well. You see, after finishing the video, I went back and looked at the actual footage and I realized all of my stuttering. Now, you guys might think, oh well, it's just stuttering, but you might not know the extent of it. I can't tell if I'm doing it right now, but I have a speech disability. I was born with it, and I've had it ever since I was a little kid. I guess we'll start from the beginning. At the start of when I was born, I guess, I was born with this disability called apraxia/dyspraxia. It's basically a form of autism that basically hurts, or it makes it harder for me to talk. I wasn't able to talk until I was around 3 or 5, can't quite remember the exact age, but I barely could write. I couldn't write worth shit. I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. I had a hard time learning, and it was just a struggle for me. Now I'm not trying to make this a gigantic pity story. I'm trying to explain basically the reason why I talk the way I do. A lot of people think it's because I'm nervous. A lot of people think it's just because I get too excited and I start stuttering. It's just something I've had to deal with ever since I was born. It used to be really bad. It really just used to be I couldn't even say a couple sentences without stuttering. And the worst part about it is, even till today, I still don't know when I do it. There's no way of me knowing when I do stutter unless I accidentally stumble over my words like I just did. And it really does get, I don't know, discouraging sometimes when you are in class or something and the teacher says, hey, can you read this paragraph out loud to the class? And with every word, I can't talk like everyone else was talking in the class. And it gets really frustrating. Now, you might want to know why this actually is happening. And it's one of those things that you can't correct unless it just takes time to correct, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I've probably stuttered constantly over this. There you go. I've probably stuttered constantly over the course of this video. Reason being, it's not my fault. It's just because it's whenever I'm nervous, it's whenever I get emotional about a topic, it's whenever I get excited, it's when, and as I said in the beginning of the video, it's not just those things, it could just be me talking normally. Whenever I am passionate about something, it really does show, which sucks because that's what these videos are supposed to be for, is to show my passion towards certain topics. But overall, it's more of encouragement than anything to show me that, hey, look at how far I've gotten when I have all these disabilities and things that are wrong with me, where the doctors said I would never be on grade level, and yet I'm now in college, just started 2 days ago, and now am looking forward to the future and hoping to be some cybersecurity guy one day. I mean, who knows? But that's basically my goal, and it's great to actually be able to have a goal when I know so many people who just are like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna go to college. Yeah. Seeing myself, I guess, persevere through the ranks and persevere through all of the bullshit of schooling, I guess, really helps to know. But it just sucks that whenever I talk, I can't talk like a normal person. Normal. And it's one of those things where, if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to try with me. Just try to say a word. Try to say a word, but don't actually speak it. Try to say something like Tyler. Ta. Just know that you can't get that word out of your mouth. Just Tyler. You finally got it out. You finally got that word out. Now, that was me back in elementary school. You know what you want to say, but your mouth doesn't allow you to say it. That is what I have to go through. And it's not really like that anymore, but that was basically me through elementary school and middle school. Now, shout out to every single speech therapist I went to that helped me get to where I am right now, because I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for them. I wouldn't have grown as much as I have if it wasn't for them. That was a burp. And it's just one of those things that you just have to learn that your friends are always there for you. And I learned that last night, honestly. And I'm going to just say thank you to everyone who commented and sent me messages last night when I did find out that, hey, maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe I'm not meant for talking in front of the camera. And for pushing me to continue doing this. So thank you to everyone who commented on that. Just to name a few: Dakota, Cade, Sabrina. Those are the ones that stuck out to me off the top of my head. Cody, and then Andrea, and all my past teachers and employers and family, of course. And just thank you to all of my friends that do help me through this speech bullcrap. And just to anyone who does have a disability out there, I just want to tell you that you can get through it. It's not impossible. I mean, yeah, it sucks. I understand. It's probably the biggest load of bullcrap you have to deal with in your life. I mean, I can go on and on about bullying, but that's a video topic for another day. It's just the amount of stuff that we have to deal with as people that are ESE, which I hate using that term because people automatically assume that you're different, but you're not. You're just like everyone else. So for any people labeled under that ESE wing, just know that you can persevere through it. You can do whatever you want to do in life, and you don't have to stick to what everyone tells you is what your only option is. My only option was to go to CF. I went to CTAE, and I'm doing great there now, and I love the professor, I love college, and it's only 2 days in, and I already think that it's the best decision I could have made for my future plans. And a lot of people said that I have to stick in ESE classes for the rest of my life back when I was in elementary school. And look at me, I'm graduating. I graduated with high honors and I'm in college and it's not ESE at all. And a lot of people said I was gonna be a DC student. I wasn't. But to anyone who does have to still go through that Marion County school system stuff, I just wanted to tell you that you can get through it. If you have a disability, you can get through it. You can do whatever you want to do in life, and don't limit yourself just because you have a stupid disability. I was doing that just a couple days ago, and it's just not right for you to limit yourself. And if it wasn't for my friends, I would be that guy that's just down in the dumps all the time and just limiting myself to my abilities. And just know that you have the ability to get very far in life. It just takes time for you to actually get there. And when you do get there, you'll be damn proud of yourself for achieving so much. So again, thank you to everyone who helped me out the other day, and I guess I'll be making more videos for you guys soon. Peace. Ah!